Srimati Chandrima Bhattacharya, who is the finance minister of Bengal, studied in University of Calcutta.
नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं न्यूज फॉर नेशन और मैं स्वाति पांडे आपके साथ। आज लोकसभा में ममता बनर्जी के सांसद सौगत राय वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमण पर सवाल खड़े कर देते हैं और कह देते हैं वो अप टू द मार्क नहीं है। उनसे पहले जो फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर रह चुके थे उन लोगों ने देखिए कहां कहां से डिग्री हासिल की है। वो मनमोहन सिंह का नाम लेते हैं और कहते हैं कि वो ऑक्सफोर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी से पढ़े थे। पी चिदम्बरम का नाम लेते हैं, कहते हैं वो तो हार्वर्ड यूनिवर्सिटी से पढ़े थे। और निर्मला सीतारमण दिल्ली से पढ़ी हैं, JNU से पढ़ी हैं, वो अप टू द मार्क वित्त मंत्री नहीं है। अब इस पर निर्मला सीतारमण का जब जवाब आता है तो वो ममता बनर्जी को ही घेर लेती हैं और कहती हैं कि आप बताइए कि आपके जो वित्त मंत्री हैं पश्चिम बंगाल की, वो कहां से पढ़ी हैं। इतना ही नहीं, वो ये भी कह देती हैं कि TMC की जो सुप्रीमो है यानी वेस्ट बंगाल पश्चिम बंगाल की जो मुख्यमंत्री हैं वो कहां से पढ़ी हैं, वो तो कलकत्ता से ही पढ़ी हैं। तो तमाम जितने भी मंत्री हैं, तमाम जितने भी सांसद हैं वो भारत से ही पढ़े हैं, भारत के विश्वविद्यालयों से पढ़े हैं। तो देखिए, जहां एक तरफ सौगत राय ने निर्मला सीतारमण पर सवाल खड़ा किया तो निर्मला सीतारमण ने ममता बनर्जी पर सवाल खड़े करते हुए क्या कुछ कहा है, आपको लोकसभा के भीतर की तमाम तस्वीरें दिखाते हैं।
We have a Professor Saugata Roy who says, I'm not bothered, I'm not worried, but it is worth mentioning for this House's consideration. He says, I do not expect Finance Minister to be like Dr. Manmohan Singh. Certainly, I also don't want to be like Dr. Manmohan Singh. She is not a PhD from Oxford, not even like Chidambaram, who has got a management degree from Harvard. She's from our own JNU. But the problem is she's bereft of new ideas. सीधा में आ रही हूं सर प्रश्न, सीधा में आ रही हूं प्रश्न में। A lady who I respect a lot, a lady who I respect a lot, who sits equally in the GST council with me, Srimati Chandrima Bhattacharya, who is the finance minister of Bengal, studied in University of Calcutta. Sir, you may delete the name, sir. You may delete it. You may delete it, sir. Finance Minister of Bengal, studied in University of Kolkata. That's all right, sir. She is also, I respect her, which means, is she also bereft of new ideas? Is she also bereft of new ideas, sir? I don't want to take her name. Finance Minister of Bengal. Please delete the name. I am not against it. I respect her, sir. She does wonderful contribution in the GST Council. She is from University of Kolkata. So, when the reference is made to me saying she is from JNU, but the problem is she doesn't have any, she's bereft of new ideas. Is she bereft of new ideas? Equally, I want to ask, the Chief Minister of Bengal is also from colleges affiliated to the University of Calcutta. Does it mean that if you study in Indian universities, you are bereft of ideas? She is a fighter who's leading the state for so many years. Make chauvinist comments. Sir? I'll come. Sir, I'm astonished when we talk about the Chief Minister's qualification and saying that she's a good Chief Minister who's fighting. We are from Indian universities. Whether it is Chief Minister of Bengal or myself, we are all from Indian universities. In what way we are less to the Harvards of the world, the Oxfords of the world? I want to ask this question to the main chauvinist professor who seem to be attacking women, and even worse, he is a professor in one of the Indian colleges. He is not teaching in Harvard. He is not teaching in Oxford. So is he also equally not so qualified? a professor in Indian university demeans people who have got qualification from Indian university, sir. Professor Saugata Roy, please be ashamed of yourself. Sir, even worse, he says in 1920, the inequality, sir, the inequality in India was less in 1920 than it is now. It's a statement professor made. I can't believe this statement. Sir, Bengal suffered under the British. We all see the images of skinny, starved, bone and skin Indians, Bengal people who were starved by the British, and the entire grain of West Bengal was taken to fund the war. People were photographed sitting skinny with bones and skin, and that Bengal was better in equality than now. What a shameful statement to make. In this house, inequality was better under British than now. What a shameful statement to make. Now I come to talking about Bengal's economy, sir. I'll give all the white paper they want. Sir,